guys, good morning. Today our discussion is more on excise tax under module 14. So this one is also part of train tax law. So let's start with the discussion of excise tax. Actually, when you say excise tax, it is a tax on a certain product or specific goods, services, or activities. So excise tax may be imposed on the manufacturer, retailer, or consumer depending on the specific tax. There are different kinds of or set of excise tax. The following are cigarette excise tax, automobile excise tax, mineral product excise tax, and petroleum excise tax. So let's start with the discussion of these four sets of excise tax. Let's start. Okay, so let's start with the cigarette excise tax. The tax rate per pack of 20s on cigarette packed by hand or by machine are. Remember, this is per pack of 20s. So when the train law started, it was January 1, 2018 up to June 30, 2018. The tax is already 32.50 per pack. When July 1, 2018 up to December 31, 2019, the tax rate per pack is already 35 pesos. On January 1, 2020 up to December 31, 2021, the tax is now 37.50. But at the end of December 31, 2021 and beginning on January 1, 2022 up to December 31, 2023, the tax per pack is 40 pesos. Okay? So after the end of December 31, 2023 and start on January 1, 2024 onwards, the computation will now be 40% times 104% annual increase for the cigarette excise tax. Okay? Next is we have the automobile excise tax. So remember this one. When we say traditional, it is done through fuel. When we say hybrid, we use electric or electronic. Okay? So, traditional and hybrid. Okay. So, automobile excise tax, the tax rate imposed on the importers or manufacturer's price, net of the excise and value-added tax are, if the car price is not more than 600,000, then the percentage when using traditional is 4%. So, 600,000 multiplied by 4%. So, that will be your tax. When you are using a hybrid car or when you are using electric, okay, the tax is only 2%. So, 600,000 multiplied by 2%. So, that will be your percentage under automobile excise tax. If the car is already 600,000 up to 1 million, the percentage of tax under traditional is 10%. So you multiply, for example, the price of your car is 900,000. So you multiplied it by 10%. So 900,000 times 10%. So the whatever amount it is, so 900,000 times 10%, which is 90,000. So that will be your rate for the traditional. But when you are using hybrid, it is less of its percentage. So it's only 5%. So 900,000 multiplied by 5%. So your tax is 45,000. Okay? When you are using, when the net price of your car is 1 million, up to 4 million, the percentage will now be 20% for traditional and 10% for hybrids. Example, your car is worth 4 million, so you multiplied it by 20. So meaning to say, you need to pay, before you get your car, you need to pay 20% of it, so which is 800,000. So the price now, the payment of your tax is now 800,000. Okay? For the hybrid, it's 10%. So if your car now is over 4 million, so for example, it's already 4,500,000. So your rate now will be 50% for the traditional and 25% for the hybrid. Okay, a hybrid vehicle is a motor vehicle powered by electric energy in combination with gasoline, diesel, or any motive power or automotive power that can propel itself from a stationary condition using solely electric motor. Additional tax-exempt vehicles include pickup trucks and electric vehicles. Okay? So, let's start with the mineral products excise tax. So, mineral product like coal and coke per metric ton. So, on January 1, 2018, you pay 50 pesos per metric ton. On January 1, 2019, you pay 100 pesos per metric ton. And on January 1, 2020 onwards, the tax is 150 per metric ton for the coal and coke. Next is we have the metallic and non-metallic mineral and quarry resources. So, percentage of it is 4%. So, 4% of the actual market value of the gross output at the time of removal or the BOC valuation for determining tariff and custom duties net of excise and value-added tax. For the indigenous petroleum, so you need 6% of the fair international market price. Okay? So, let's start with the last one, which is Petroleum Product Excise Tax. So, here we have the 2018 price, the 2019 price, and the 2020 onward price for the petroleum products. So, let's start with lubricating oil and greases. So, the computation of tax is based on liter and kilogram. So, on 2018, the tax per liter is 8 pesos. On 2019, it's 9 pesos. And on 2020, it's 10 pesos. On 2020 onwards, it's 10 pesos per liter and kilogram. So, for the asphalt, waxes, and petroleum, the payment of tax is based on kilogram. So, on 2018, you need to pay 8 pesos per kilogram. 2019, 9 pesos per kilogram. And on 2020, it's 10 pesos per kilogram. Next is we have the processed gas and denatured alcohol. So, basis of tax is per liter. On 2018, you pay 8 pesos. 2019, 9 pesos per liter. And on 2020 onwards, it's 10 pesos per liter. For the naphtha, regular gasoline, pyrolysis gasoline, unleaded, premium gasoline, it's based on liter. So, per liter, on 2018, it's 7 pesos. On 2019, it becomes 9 pesos per liter. And on 2020 onwards, the payment of tax per liter is 10 pesos onwards. Okay? Next is we have aviation turbojet engine. So, the basis of tax is per liter. So, on 2018, if the tax is based on aviation turbojet engine, it's 4 pesos. On 2019, it's 4 pesos. And on 2020, it's 4 pesos. If the basis is kerosene, per liter is 3 pesos. On 2018, on 2019, it's 4 pesos. And on 2020 onward, it's 5 pesos. Next is, if the basis is a diesel fuel oil and bunker fuel oil. So, it's based also on liter. So, on 2018, you pay 250. On 2019, you pay 450 per liter. On 2020 onwards, you pay 6 pesos. So, diesel fuel oil is usually used by a motorcycle. Okay? So, that's only an example. For the petroleum coke, so the computation is per metric ton. So, per metric ton, on 2018, you pay 250. On 2019, you pay 450. And on 2020 onwards, it's 6 pesos. So, last example of petroleum products is liquefied petroleum gas. So, the basis is per kilogram. On 2018, it's 1 peso. On 2019, you pay 2 pesos per kilogram. And on 2020 onwards, it's 3 pesos per kilogram. Okay, so that's the end of our discussion. And I hope you understand now what are the basis of all the excise tax that we have under train tax law. Again, this is Mam Ching. Bye-bye. Thank you and God bless.